All right, let's try this for just a little bit. You go to social media. Shit. All right, all right. You go to social media. You go to YouTube, for example, and you search for a particular product, a particular phone, for example. You just search it on YouTube. You see a lot of people doing reviews on that particular product, on that particular phone, on that particular device. These people are doing reviews. So from the reviews, you already know whether you'd like to purchase this particular phone or device or not. That's YouTube for you, you know. But then you have this for a lot of gadgets. You have this for a lot of appliances, but you don't have this for Nigerian made food, packaged food products and health products. We don't have that. You search, let's say, for example, Hollandia yogurt. You search for it on YouTube, and all you see are adverts. Everybody's advertising products, but then nobody is trying to actually critique or review these products. They are all advertising. Oh, Hollandia yogurt tastes sweet, tastes nice, it's good for your body. Those are adverts. Those are adverts. We're supposed to have people who critique these packaged food products. We're supposed to have people who review and critique these packaged health products. We have a lot of advertisers already. But then coming off that a little bit, you go to you know you go to the streets and you see a lot of people are there. These people are making a lot of products that are not really in compliance. I don't want to call these products fake, but these products are copies of the original products. Some of these companies are not even registered. Some of these companies don't even undergo hygiene audits, but they are producing things for the people. These companies are producing packaged foods. These companies are producing health products. These companies are everywhere. How do we ascertain the authenticity of a product, of packaged food product? How do we know that the yogurt drink we're having is the original one? How do we know that the health product we're consuming is the original one? How do we know that the company is registered? I need to get my phone, please. Hello? Hello, ma. Wrong timing, please. Can you call me? I was making a video. Can you call me in 10 minutes? Okay, I'll call you. All right. So I had to answer that call. It was an emergency, sort of. So how do we ascertain the authenticity or legitimacy of a particular product? How? There are a lot of agencies. Federal, the Consumer Protection Commission is there. The NAVDAC is there. NDLEA is there. There are a lot of agencies that do this. But then I want to point out one very important thing that we all are supposed to know. And that is the fact that the products that are meant for the rich people are very difficult to copy. The products that are meant for the elites are very difficult to copy. But the products that are made for the poor masses are the easiest to copy. Economically, these products are the ones that are most viable to copy because in any sane society, the number of rich people to poor people is always small. There are more poor people in any society at all than the rich people. And that's why if you make a product or if you try to copy or fake a product that's used by the rich, you may not really make money from it. We need to understand that the rich are usually more educated than the poor people, so they know what to look out for, and they are more dedicated to finding out if the product they're using is the authentic one or original, right? So, but for the poor masses, they only look at price, and people who copy these products do so with the hopes that they will reduce the price, making it very, very an easy bait for the poor masses. So the products that are used by the poor people are the main targets of these fakers, of these copy masters or con artists. And these poor people are usually not as educated as the rich people. So they don't look out for these things. They don't really care. They don't really care. Or so they think that they don't really care. But the good thing there is that they care. They do. They do. Because when you end up in a hospital, you realize that you care. When you end up in a morgue, you realize that you care. You care. But the only problem here is that they don't have someone who would speak out for them. They don't have that person who is enlightened enough to defend or protect their safety. That's one thing that's holding it back. That's why it seems like faking products, especially packaged food products and health products, faking it is viable for these fakers. So this particular channel is just me trying to create a library such that when you search on YouTube, when you search a particular packaged food products on YouTube, you can find it and you see a critique or a review of this particular product, not an advert. It's not an advert. I'm not here to advertise you. I'm not here to promote you. I'm here to tell the truth. So if I feel like something is off about your product, I'm going to say it. I'll say it. I'll report it to NAVDAC. If I feel like something is wrong with your product, I will inform you. I will inform the masses. I will inform the authorities. Because the primary concern in this particular case is that people at the poor masses are protected. That's a primary concern and something we should not joke with. Do you understand? So somebody has to come out, create a library of reviews, of critical reviews of these particular packaged food and health products. Somebody has to do that. And somebody has to go out and investigate the safety of these products. The SON is doing a very fine job. Doing a very good job, I'd say. But then we need to tell these people, we need to make these people know that there are independent entities that really care about the safety of the poor masses. I think that's why I felt it's necessary to create this particular channel so that we can interact. If you see a product you feel is safe, if you feel is kind of off, you can send it across to me. You can send it through my WhatsApp channel. You can send it as a comment. We can work on this journey together just to make sure that we protect the safety of the poor in Nigeria and Africa at large. In as much as there are many legitimate companies out there, there are also a lot of companies out there making fakes and copies of legitimate products. How do you tend to a situation where you just open a product and you're already drinking when you realize that it's already expired? How do we deal with that? There are a lot of cases, these things happen, but we need someone to talk about it. My name is Mimi Numbers, and like I always say, if you're not making numbers, your days are numbered. See you in the next one.